There it is across the road for you. The guy created it's a total dick. Hello and welcome to Gold Coast Airport at Coolangatta here. Today I have arrived at Gold Coast. You might have seen my aviation report last week. Over the next few weeks you'll see a few videos from the Gold Coast. Today I'm going to just have a little look around Gold Coast, show you around Gold Coast, show you a bit of transport, and then we've got some activities over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Okay, this is the number 777 bus. I'm not sure, I believe the total travel time is going to be a little over an hour, so I'm going to guess this is going to take about 45 minutes or something, but we are on our way to where we need to go. We're going to Southport Station, we get off there, then we have to catch a tram, and that will take us basically to the hotel. The total cost, one day ticket was $10 as I said, and that's pretty reasonable. Especially when an Uber or a taxi, I suggested to the lady at the info desk might cost $50. She said, oh, more than that. How many people are even choosing to take this? And I think, according to Google, it only has 7 stops. So I can't see that it'll be much slower than a taxi. So here we have the light rail tram thing. 6 minutes to the next one. This goes up and down through Surfers Paradise. We're at Broadbeach South and we go all the way up to Helensvale, but we are getting off at Southport South. Okay folks, so there's a tip for you. You need to tap your card outside on the station before you get on the tram.
On the right hand side of the tram, the direction of travel. For your own safety, please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
And here we are folks. Thus completes the tram ride. That's how it's done, $10, got all the way here from the airport. It took about an hour and a bit. And anyway, time to find my hotel. But this time in Sydney, it'll be another day. Okay, well now we are back in downtown Surfers Paradise because the best place to start showing you what is around this place called Surfers is by going up as high as we can. There's a building called the Q Tower. Okay, up there, that is the Q Tower, and up at the top, Skydeck. It's about $28 for an adult up there, so pretty much the same price as going up the Eureka Tower. Okay, I got my ticket. It's $29, so it's exactly the same price as the Eureka Tower. Up we go.
Alright, it's going to be about a 40-second lift ride all the way to the 477, guys. Take a look at those screens on the roof on your way up. You start those doors behind you, take a left when you exit.
So hang on. So it shows us. Welcome to Skypoint. Shortly, you'll be travelling at over 3 stories per second in one of Australia's fastest elevators to the top of one of the world's tallest residential towers. Your trip will take less than 43 seconds. Next stop, the observation deck, 230 metres above sea level. Relax with a coffee, meal or drink from our licensed bar and cafe, whilst enjoying the spectacular 360-degree views from Australia's only seaside observation deck. Please enjoy your visit and turn left when you exit.
Turn left, well we are turning left. This is it. As you can see right now, the weather is not turning on its charms, but there we go out there. The rain is falling. There's the main beach of Surfers Paradise, high-rise heaven, or high-rise hell, depending on your point of view. There's a climbing experience too, not happening today because of the weather. Totally was going to do that, totally, absolutely. You can believe me, I would never lie. Anyway, you can climb up a bit more. Once again though, it's just like the Eureka Tower, you're paying $29 to go up a building for a lift ride, really. A return lift ride, so that's good news. South down the South Beach there, south of Surfers Paradise and onwards back towards Coolangatta where the airport is. See that Surfers Paradise is a great place for beach lovers when the weather is agreeable, and well, you know, it hasn't been that agreeable lately up in this part of the world. There's been a few floods, not necessarily here in Surfers Paradise, but southeast Queensland in general and northeastern New South Wales especially. But let's look out onto the ocean. According to this, we are just under 6,000 kilometres from Tahiti. And if you look very closely through the mist, you can see more mist. What you're looking at, folks, is a not outrageously priced white wine, especially considering where I am. It's only $10 for a 250ml rather than a 150. So, that's pretty good value for your vino. I think the rain is passing. Cheers, by the way. Well, Glen, not bad. Australian wine. So after this, I'm going to obviously go back down and we're going to have a little wander and see what we can find. Anyway, bottoms up. I'm not going to scull it for you. Don't look at me like that. What a difference 20 minutes makes. Look at that. That's the south view there. And it's a much more clear view indeed. Looks like the rain has passed for the time being. Some coming tonight, I believe. And as we exit, naturally, we have a gift shop. You must have a gift shop. Whatever the cost, a gift shop you must have. 230 metres, folks, is the height of the observation deck, and apparently it's another 50 metres up above that. So there is your Q Tower summary. Now the beach. Skyscrapers and beaches. That's Surfers Paradise in a nutshell for you. It has been a lovely day today, but this afternoon the weather has changed. As you can see over there, a few people out there enjoying the sand. Folks we are here down by Hanlon Street on the beach in Surfers Paradise, and we are lucky enough that the market has already started. It's late afternoon, although it looks later than it actually is. Sun seems to set so quickly here. Have a look. Your hand in wax. Okay. That's what you're after. Magic Mist Mineral Spray. You'll never get sick again. anklets. This place is selling anklets and it's the most popular place here. Now we're getting to the really busy part of Surfers Paradise. As you can see, the market continues on that way, but I think we're going this way. I think this is Hannon Street. Not Hannon Street, Cavill Street. Ripley's, believe it or not. So for those who aren't familiar with Ripley's, believe it or not, and I'm one of them, it's an interesting little spot, hey? And I consider going in there, but no. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's an American thing. This place never ends. Over there's a section called Circle on Cavill. That looks like it's got a lot of eateries plus a strike bowling. So if you're looking for a little bit of bowling entertainment for your evening or your day, head on Cavill Circle way. But no, it's not Condom Kingdom. There it is across the road for you. The guy created it's a total dick. So folks, behind me, Infinity. I spoke to the girl, she said it's like optical illusions and stuff. That's a quote, direct quote. And we're gonna go in there and see what it's all about. And who knows? Oh, mazes as well, there's a maze. But you know, Surfers has mini golf, as I saw Ripley's, believe it or not. There is a wax museum around here somewhere as well. So that could be interesting as well. So if any of this sort of stuff appeals to you, you know, Surfers is going to keep you on your toes and having fun. Well, this is the line. I've waited about 20 minutes so far. Yes, it's another line. It's just like being at a theme park, but you'll find out about that in my next book, in the one after. Anyway, the amazingness is about to begin. Infinity attractions. Okay, so I don't know how my naughty footage came out there, but I've just finished Infinity. That's actually kind of cool. Was it worth $29? No, but lots of flashing lights, and you're basically walking through the dark half the time, and then you know, you got lasers, you got wobbly floor. Could have been a bit longer. It took about, I'd say, 20 minutes, but you know what? If you've got a few hours to kill and you don't mind the money, it's kind of cool. Okay, let's see if this is worth it. Steampunk. Restaurant bar functions. I do like Steampunk. Who doesn't? Steampunk is awesome. I'm going to give this a go. Looks quite exclusive. Looks busy. Maybe too busy. Oh no, not too bad inside. We'll try it out. Okie dokie. Well, I've ordered through the app, which is not my favourite way to order. But here is a quick sample of the menu. Hopefully the food's great. They've got burgers, they've got parmesanas, they've got all the sort of stuff. They've got a lot of pizzas actually too on the menu, and a wide variety of drinks. As you can see, it's not very steampunky. Oh, it is. You've got copper copper tubes and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I've ordered my order. It's not the cheapest place I've ever ordered from, but hopefully it'll be worth it because I don't usually spend $100 for one person. And just across the way there, you can see people bouncing up and down on those two ropes between those two towers that we saw earlier. But of course, it's darker now. The sun has gone down. It's actually only 6 o'clock. I thought it was way later. I was a bit surprised when I saw the time. Something's making a flare. I think it's down there. Dinner has arrived, and it's a big one, and it looks pretty good. Let's see how it goes. And of course, it's all done. The steak was fantastic. The chips were sweet potato chips, which is not what I ordered, but they were okay. But very nice steak, very happy. Very good size. Andrew has a very big stomach and eats a big steak. In fact, I don't feel full, and I just had a 350 gram steak. So don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to let it settle, and then my brain will understand that I'm full. This is before my sign off, but after my sign off. In actual time, look, this is the line to get in. Wow. Goodbye, Steampunk. Well, folks, that's a quick summary of Surface for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share, subscribe. I don't usually say that. Don't know why I said it today. Just thought I'd pop it in for fun. Thank you very much, as always, for joining me on Andy's World Journeys. So we've still got a few weeks. We've got a few weeks of stuff from the Gold Coast coming up. We're going to have a look at two of the biggest theme parks on the Gold Coast. That is Dream World next week, followed by Movie World. And of course, there should be a 5-minute review of where I'm staying as well, thrown into the bargain for you. As always, thank you so much for joining me. You're the best. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end. That's all I got. Stop looking at me. You can turn the camera off. You can turn the camera off now. Oh yeah, that's me. I have to do it myself, don't I? I don't have a crew. Surprising, I know.